Hi, good morning. Welcome to 5 Minutes Motivation with Kemi. My name is Kemi Adefaragam, and this is a place where I get to encourage women, especially moms, to live purpose driven lives guilt free. As an author, I love to write and I love to encourage women. And so, this is also the place where I get to read some of the things that I have written in order to encourage women. And today, I'm just going to be talking about scars and healing. As a pastor's daughter, I made a lot of mistakes in my past, and for a long time, I lived with the guilt and shame of that. I didn't want to tell anybody all that, what had happened in my past. But a couple of years ago, God began to speak to me that was time for me to share my story, time for me to like help other women heal as well. And so to show my scars do not talk about, my future, it talks about my past. And it talks about the fact that, what, if God can heal me, if God can heal my brokenness, if God can bring beauty out of the ashes, then He can do that for you. And so I want you to be encouraged by something that I have written about my scars, and I hope they speak of your scars as well. My scars are beautiful. They speak of where I have been, my journey, and all that I have been through. They speak of my past. They don't speak of my future, so I'm not afraid to show them. I no longer have to try my hardest to hide them. I no longer have to pretend that they don't exist. I no longer have to make up stories when people see them. I am able to look now, and I no longer feel ashamed because I understand. My scars tell a beautiful story of God's grace, of healing and restoration. My scars say survivor. They remind me that I made it through it all. My scars bring hope to other people, and that is what makes it so beautiful. Ladies, it's time for healing. It's time for us to show our scars so that other women can also heal as well. It's time for us to tell our stories, not because we want to sit in our past, but in order to encourage other women that see this is what God has done for me, and God is able to bring beauty out of your ashes as well. God is able to restore you, and that's what He wants to do. That is what He says in the Word. He wants to bring beauty out of ashes. He wants to restore you. He wants to make you whole again. And so, right now, I'm just encouraging other women as well who have scars as well, who have a story to tell. It's a time for us to begin to speak and encourage other women. It's a time for us to begin to bring healing to the body of Christ. And so be encouraged by these words that if God can bring wholeness to my life, He's able to bring wholeness to your life as well. Be blessed. This is 5 Minutes Motivation with Kemi. Have a good day.